Greetings to my team of 144, all Starseeds, Lightworkers, and Wayshowers. It is 113-2019, November 3rd, 2019, coming to you today from under my copper pyramid in the Library of Alexandria. Actually, it's a hologram of the library, but each piece of a hologram is a representation of the whole, just like each one of us is the whole universe through this vessel, this rainbow bridge. Now today, the Schumann spiked at 32. Yesterday was the big one at 98 hertz, so many of us are still recovering from that massive wave that came in through these solar waves, these cosmic waves, I should say. And today it being a 23 day, and then the Schumann 32. The matrix manifesting as a mirror effect. Everything mirrors each other. The manifestation is a mirror of the source. And the external realm, the external manifestation, is a mirror of the internal frequencies. So it is up to each one of us as an individual. Find that peace within. Find the happiness, the joy, the bliss. To seek the kingdom of heaven within. To manifest the kingdom without, or the external, the 73 into the 37. Today we're going to begin our transmissions from Sandra Walter, arrival of the next phase of embodiment, the current shift. Blessings, beloveds. The gate which opened last weekend is transforming embodiers and quickly into the next phase of ascension. Gaia released a multitude of ascension codes with the last influx in the new crystalline grid system. Is delivering these to all willing hearts in alignment with this next phase. In brief, embodiment is going to feel very different from here forward. This is a shift to a refined state of divine consciousness, a new level of the divine heart activating in the human heart grid and our divine DNA. We took a leap together last weekend with the Schumann resonances, geomagnetic activity, plasma influxes, and cosmic, and literally strong winds of change. Blessings to all who worked with the wind this past week, a side effect of the shifting magnetics, new gate openings, and the release of collective thought forms anchored to the old timelines. Hearts up, it will happen again. Assist the elementals with balancing the amplification. The cosmic event horizon we were seeing has arrived, delivering full support for a more refined state of embodiment. This is purposeful. Higher light levels amplifies the higher reality, thins the veils, and provides DNA reconnection for a new experience. And we are in this right now. This is why the new Earth realities are being revealed to many in this now. Vibrant plasma fields of pure pastel rainbow diamond light may be present in your fields and visions. Crystalline cities may be present. Star aspects of self and star families are close. New consciousness is anchoring in the embodiers. It has been quite strong since last Sunday. The crystalline overlay of the ascended realm of New Earth is appearing to many. That gate is open, and with this opening comes an opening in their heart, DNA and fields for a new experience in this now. Bliss states intensify. The sensation of linear time stops quite often. Tears of gratitude and reunification are shed. Releasing of yesterday's realities comes easily. Full body rewrites and activations are provided by the DNA reconnection. Our teams and higher aspects come close to assist. This is a wondrous passage. And with that, we just went through a timeline jump. I don't know if you felt that, but everything just went silent for a moment. And then a ring in the right ear, a higher light code frequency. This is part of the manifestation of this bliss states. Beloveds, this is the beginning of a new era of ascension, walking in full embodiment in our mastery. The presence of that frequency on the planet will offer the divine alternative of peace, harmony, and unity as a palpable, visible possibility. We override the lesser agendas, belief systems, and creation of disharmony within and without. A few adjustments to your personal timelines, choices here and there, and it will lock into the next phase if you allow it and agree to it. The next 2 months provide many choice points. Allow the higher self to expand your heart field to hold more of you in form. It feels very different from the old paradigm. It feels very different day to day. Get accustomed to the acceleration of change and expansion of consciousness sensations. Increased confusion may be present in the external because this is a brand new frequency vibrating in the collective field. Watch your focus. Choose what realities to fuel with your thoughts and words. Ascension requires the highest choice of love in every situation. Truly, this is a phase for keen seeing and feel before you speak. Gaia herself is opening new pathways to her higher expression. Gatekeepers are witnessing this amplification of the Christed, crystalline consciousness. Remember, the embodiment provides an amplification of your source self, the presence of God in form. These ecstatic moments are just the beginning of the new experience. Follow that flow, let it register on the physical. We don't separate our spirit and linear form any longer. This applies to every moment, every choice, every interaction for those choosing to show the way of embodiment. And this is from Sandra Walter, sandrawalter.com. From Elizabeth Peru. To all the souls who have been awakened for some time, how are you? In this pivotal last year of the teens as we move into the new era of 2020, it's because of you that consciousness on this planet has accelerated so rapidly over the past 12 months. We're in a much higher vibration in November 2019 than we were in November 2018. The first weekend of November is very special. The energy we raise and emit right now will infuse our entire month ahead. As an awakened soul, be excited. The time you've waited for and worked for is here. Feel the love and support in every word I speak to you. Empaths and sensitive. And we have only 8 weeks until the new energy decade of 2020. You may not feel it quite yet, but on the soul level, I've recently been noticing significant shifts occurring in the planetary holographic field. At times, the outer room flickers, rippling back and forth until it regains solidity. It all happens in a moment. Other times, I'm walking and the floor shifts under my feet. Another ripple effect, like walking on an ocean wave. Then it stabilizes. We are currently in the midst of a global timeline reset. Many visiting souls have come from the future to issue a new ascension timeline for planet Earth. It's a numbers game. There are not enough awakened humans, while the collective hive mind is still lost in a matrix of illusion. The ascension shift was missing deadlines, so here we are. Many are reporting examples of the Mandela effect or alternate time stream shifting in and out of human reality. As time grows more fluid, parallel timelines are bleeding through. All is shifting in a continuous kaleidoscope of flashing mirrors as the ground literally shifts beneath us. Within the spinning quantum vortex, a null magnetic field is created in singularity. A null zone is created when energy expands, extends, and blossoms outward, then is shattered from without, causing the previous world or reality system to collapse inwards upon itself. The old entrenched patterns and systems are decomposing. The old shattered worlds cannot be restored to their original position. Null zones can occur on a larger scale, affecting many, or within your own being. They create the void from which new realities are born. The 12-12-12 gateway will activate a planetary null zone as the Christ light codes and 12D harmonics ignite the sacred geometry of the flower of life within your human biofield and the crystal core of Gaia. The days between 12-12 and 12-21, the inverse, will be a flowering expansion of unity consciousness outwards across the planet and the universe, only to collapse inwards as the new world paradigm returns to merge back into the collective field. As you continue to open the infinite possibilities in the quantum field of matter and antimatter, you are flip-flopping back and forth between realities, rocking back and forth between timelines. This contrast pushes up all hidden patterns of 3D density that can no longer survive in the null magnetic zone. This process is loosening the hold of duality as the ego needs to let go of all old attachments to the past. This rocking back and forth motion can be disorienting and exhausting, which is why it is so important to meditate and maintain your inner equilibrium and 0-point balance. 510 coming through, 510. This year is a 12-year, add 2019 that blesses us with an amplified 12-12-12 gateway. Since this is such a powerfully rare gateway, we will be doing a live broadcast from Mount Shasta, California. And you can join this broadcast with Meg Benedict Thursday, December 12th for the 12-12-12 Gateway Global Activations on newearthcentral.com. And also today from Prime Creator, channeled through Susie Butler. There will be a new wave of energy coming in November, and this wave of energy will feel quite refreshing and uplifting. For those especially who have been doing their shadow work, their inner work, healing and transmuting will feel this very deeply. They will feel this wave as uplifting and very supportive, and while change will continue to happen very rapidly, this new wave of energy will be of great assistance to have us feel hopeful and have us feel rejuvenated and refreshed, despite the tumultuous changes each of us is going through. So for those of you who have been through quite a lot in the past several months, this wave will help you feel revived, perhaps even younger. This wave will help you feel more energetic, a renewed confidence, a renewed desire and ability to execute your creations. This wave will also feel challenging to those who are not in complete alignment with their soul purpose and serving the light, for it may dismantle things that do not serve you. So you are invited to stay open and flexible, as whatever is dismantled in your life was not meant for you to move forward with anyways. You may be releasing situations, circumstances, perhaps even people from your life that are not meant to move forward with you in this new energy. Now is the time to set your intentions to be aligned to our soul purpose and surrender to our soul purpose. And this will greatly assist us moving forward with more ease. And this is very good news for those of us who are taking on a large scale of projects, or who have already taken on large projects to help humanity and planet Earth. For this wave will give you an extra boost, it will give you more momentum, and it will give you greater and more deeper support. From Prime Creator, Susie Butler, CreationTemple.com, transcribed by Pars Kute. And today from Christina Papagiorgio, White Planetary Wizard, Kin 114, Kin 114, 3 November 2019. Which is 3-11-3, Divine Portal, 11, Portal Gateway, 3-2-3 equaling 8, Infinity Abundance Flow, 3 equaling the Holy Trinity Joy Creativity Union, Kin 114 equaling 6, Heaven, Christ Consciousness, Harmony, Love, Romance, and the 9th Gap Day, one more day to go, and we are through the tunnel. Calling all planetary kin, retrieve your crystal wands, another double magic portal day, double portal and double wizardry day, as the planetary wizard joins forces with a yearly magnetic wizard to cast a ginormous dream spell, a very magical planetary abundance day too. Day 10 is the red serpent wave spell of survival instinct, kundalini rising, life force passion, and rapid transformation through shedding of our old skin. Today we manifest the most potent life force through the planetary wizard, anchoring the frequencies of the cosmos that we explored and experienced yesterday down into the gravitational spin of the physical dimension through our breath. Power manifestation potentials arise today. Tone of creation, planetary. Tone 10 is the physical realm. Action produces, power perfects, essence, manifestation. The 10th stage of the wave spell is the perfection of all we imagined as possible, and more. It is the harvest stage where we happily reap our manifest splendor. The forms we have been imagining begin to manifest into our reality, and our lives begin to reflect the deep soul longings that we desire. Planetary energies enable us to build and manifest strong connections with spirit today. We have the power to manifest and produce incredible prosperity, happiness, and joy, both in our hearts and the planetary heart of Nova Gaia, as we are all one heart. Consciousness self, White Wizard. Icke is the magician whose powers are activated by wisdom that emanates from the heart. Such wisdom is not the intellectual understanding known in Western culture. It is the shamanic wisdom that comes from an alignment of mind and heart and through listening to the natural world. An open, trusting heart is a refined tool of perception, Allowing yourself to not know opens the door of the mind to a deeper understanding of the universe. White Wizard asks you to fully utilize this alignment mind to participate in magic today. Today we can access potent energies through being in a hyper-receptive mode of anchoring with a deep receptivity to many dimensions. This requires stillness and attunement in order to conduct and flow these energies through your vessel. The power of enchantment can be utilized in your desires and creations through shamanic ritual, ceremony, and spellcasting today. Make sure you say this or something better with harm to none, preferably for the benefit of us all on a planetary level. Today's question is, how can I allow the breath, voice of spirit to guide me to perfect manifestation on a planetary level? Kin 114, White Planetary Wizard. The mantra for today, the code is, I perfect in order to enchant. Producing receptivity, I seal the output of timelessness with the planetary tone of manifestation. I am guided by the power of spirit. I am a galactic activation portal. Enter me. Divine blessings for the splendiferous manifestation of many, many, many great things. And this is a time to manifest great abundance for all beings, all life, and all realms. Abundance in wealth, abundance in health, and abundance in happiness, and amazing relationships. And as our consciousness expanded from the alpha point, from the still point out as a sphere, non-linear, into the ends of the universe, now that we spiral back through the Fibonacci spiral, the sacred vortex, in a linear fashion, to reconnect at the omega point where the end becomes the beginning, the end of the old false matrix, the false self, the duality separation programming, as we merge fully now with our center, our true nature, our pure awareness, the great mystery. We connect through our heart center to all things in all realms, all timelines, all dimensions, and all universes. Here now, as we manifest our pure heart's desire, our pure heart's delight, into this field, into this realm, to uplift all beings in all realms through this ascension process. So I thank you for joining me, beloved beings of light. Leave a comment below on what you're feeling, what you're experiencing, what your visions for New Earth are, what you want to manifest for all beings into this realm, into this field of energy, of life. So thank you for joining us on this great journey, this great adventure together as one heart, one mind, here together to assist all life, all humanity, all beings in all realms through our highest light, our highest love, our highest codes. So have a beautiful and blessed day, beloved beings of light, and have an amazing week ahead. Namaste.